I am back with what is going to be probably one of my best videos. The reason I say that is because I am going to be finally showing off my Kestis saber. I know so many of you want me to do this. If you saw my video on this when I first got it about 2 years ago, you know that that is an utterly garbage video, and I'm sorry you had to watch it. From that video, that was actually a different Kestis saber in that video. It's the same exact model, but this one has more weathering on it. It has more custom features to it. This has always been a fan favorite on the channel, as well as my own personal #1 favorite saber I have. It always will be. It was my first one I ever got. So the way that I'm going to do this video is that it's not going to be my standard unboxing type, but it's going to be close to that. I'm going to show off the hilt, and then I'm going to show off all the fonts. Now the fonts that this saber came with, I already took all of them off, and I put my own ones on there, mostly from Kyberphonic. Most of them will be Fallen Order based, and then there's going to be a bunch of other cool ones as well. After that, I'm going to tell you guys every place that you can go and find a Kestis saber, because there's a bunch of companies out there that make them with their own take on it, and they're a little bit different in their own way. Some people like different versions better than others. Personally, this one is my favorite. This is from Corband or 89 Sabers. Corband just resells their sabers. It's called the Fallen V2. They have recently come out with the Fallen V3 and the version from the new game Jedi Survivor. At the end of the video, I'll explain all the different companies you can go to find one. So this is going to be really informative and really fun at the same time. I hope you guys enjoy.
You would be wise to surrender.
Yeah, probably. I'm Kestis.
Onward, Master. Mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Every Jedi faces the dark side.
Second, sister.
It's just Ben these days.
Alright, now I'm at the part of the video where I'm going to show you guys all the places you can go to get a different Kestis saber of your choosing. Some of these are going to be higher end, some of these are going to be a little bit cheaper, so I'm going to show you all different types of a little bit different price ranges as well. So there's going to be plenty of options, but the first one being the one that we've already talked about and I've already mentioned, Corband. They have the Fallen V3 here. This is the same one I have. It's just a little bit more accurate to the game that's already out, Jedi Fallen Order. And then you have the V4, which is tailored to look like the one from the new game. It's a little bit more cleaned up. There's no damaging on the end. I've actually already ordered this one. I didn't buy it installed. I bought it empty. I'm probably going to install mine with CFX and get an OLED screen on it. Personally, I think the Corband ones or the 89 Sabers version is a lot more accurate than any of the other ones. Some people say otherwise, but that's just my opinion. And then you have the pack store. I'm a very big fan of the pack store. I have my Trilla Siduri or my Inquisitor saber from there and my Princess Leia. Everything the pack store sells, they pretty much make all on their own, so that's really cool, and they do a great job at it. I've held this one in person. It is a really nice saber. It's pretty good. I think if you just weathered it up a little bit more so it didn't look so clean, it would look a lot better. Now the next one is a little bit different. Some people say this is the most accurate to the game out of any other saber out there. This is called the Ogdo Killer. Now the Ogdo Killer is something that you can find probably on Etsy or eBay being sold secondhand because they really aren't being made right now. There will probably be a second run done at some point later on, but if you go on YouTube, you can find tons of reviews on it and just see for yourself, so just do your research. The Ogdo is a little bit bigger than the one I have. You can see that the shrouds up here are just a little bit larger and the weathering is a little bit more harsh towards the end with the wires and all that. This right here on the left is actually the first version Corband did of the saber, and then right here is the Ogdo Killer, so that's pretty cool. The Fallen V1, I've never actually gotten my hands on this one yet. Alright, now we're moving on to a little bit lower end, I guess you could say. These are LGT sabers. So you have Saber Theory and Dark Wolf for the last two options. They're selling the exact same thing, just different LGT resellers. I hope that makes sense. If I were to have a big recommendation out of all these in this video, I would actually say the one from Saber Theory or Dark Wolf, just because buying a Xeno will be much more user-friendly and you will get way more options at first if you buy it this way. Plus, it will be a little bit cheaper. And then Dark Wolf, again, literally the same thing. You can change the blade size on this site though. Dark Wolf is really, really good, very trustworthy. I would get the 32-inch blade, actually even shorter if you can find it somewhere else shorter, because this hilt is a lot longer than your normal saber hilts. So yeah, if you buy Profi or Xeno, price is going to go down as well. 32-inch blade. This is probably the best thing you can buy if I were to recommend something. I have not had much experience with Golden Harvest boards. I know they're pretty good. They're kind of in between Xeno and Profi. But yeah, you can also buy the Disney one. I think that one's like, what, 200 or something, 220. But yeah, the Legacy Saber is also another option. So I hope all that helped. That's pretty much all there is for this video.